Hello, hello everyone. It's a very interesting thing. The Vikings are getting nearby. I kind of like that, because then Viking territory I can expand into. But yes, we're back to playing a Crusader Kings 2. I need a court physician, apparently. Apparently I don't have one, and I'd like to not open the gates right now. I think my court physician may have died from horrible disease. Doctor, heal thyself, as they say. Oh no, I lost a fight. Well, I'm thinking this should do the job. 97? Close. Very close. How long has this plague been going through my land, anyways? Consumption started in Renee 3 years ago. It's not good. Not so good at all. Ah, a leper colony. Not a leopard colony, sadly, but a leper colony. 100%. Force demands. Now, sadly, it's a bishopric, which is terrible. In fact, it is so terrible. I need to find an excuse to revoke that title. Let's go with a new guy who's good at his job. There. Problem solved. And apparently the Kingdom of Germany still has a territory there for reasons that escape me. We also didn't get this. But you know what? It's fine. It's all fine. I'm a patient, hardworking, and willing to take the long road to achieve my glorious goals. Now, who are the Umayyads at war with? Italy. The Holy War for Provence. Alright. You guys do your thing. How strong is Italy these days? Ruled by a boy king. Not that great. Not that great. I wonder if there's anyone else nearby who's clearly a demon-worshipping, terrible person. Not you. Are you secretly evil? Well, you are excommunicated. It does not mean I can war you, though. Though I can claim East Anglia. That's rather tempting, actually. We may have to do just that. Gained a friend? Ah, good. The plague has left Paris. Open the gates! Get a good physician! And drink from the fount of youth! How good are you? 20? 70 years old, though. We'll have to continue to wait for a more talented, well, perhaps a less talented but younger and more viable option. Italians in England. Norwegians in Scotland. Good, a special tithe. It might be almost time for me to build some weapons. Perhaps some royal, paraphernalia. So Troy's 4 sons. Well, that is rather nice, honestly. Abdominal pains. Ooh, I do need to find that doctor. It's just abdominal pains. I'm sure it's nothing. +1 health. That's nothing. Oh, I should change my focus though to something better, something nicer. If I take up theology, keeps my health up, and the temples like me more. And the pain is gone. I can go on a pilgrimage. Which I think I will do. Now, let's see. Last time we did a pilgrimage, of course, we went to Rome. Let's go to Jerusalem in the Holy Land. Hurrah! Then my journey begins to the Holy Land. It's a holy land. I do want to get... I'd like to become patient. Yes! Look at me. Now I've got 2 virtues. Gain charitable. 3 virtues. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. Passing by the Mount of the Olives, I enter through the city gate, and I'm immediately overwhelmed by a feeling of having made a truly epic journey. The Via Dolorosa and other holy places, the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem, and I don't want to sleep in a stable. Ha ha ha! That'd be terrible. Jesus was a Jew, wasn't he? I think we can all agree that was definitely a thing that he was. Oh yeah, I finished my pilgrimage. Not too shabby. This will make other Christians like me that little bit more. Worship of the devil are at the root of an epidemic ravaging the realm. Investigating over warlocks and witches. You know what? I would like to know if there's warlocks and or witches in my realm. That seems important to know. Right? I think we can all agree on that. And we have people. Find any witches or wizards in my court? Sure. My wife is pregnant again. I'm inclined to do a big war here. What if? Right? Now just go with me on this. What if I conquered Andalusia? I do have a truce, but I could do a great conquest. It would take up a significant amount of points. But we could eat the heart of his realm. Apparently, Duke Jaspert of Lower Lorraine is a warlock. He talks to himself in a strange tongue. I believe he says things like bonjour. That's strange foreign language. In jail with you, good sir. Actually, hold on a second. What is my list of commands? I had a new one recently, didn't I? Alright. Advice. Meh. Bishop Henry. Is my court chaplain? Oh, he's a wicked priest, so he is probably consorting with the devil too. Arnaud the Wolf is imprisoned. Oh, wait. My marshal. Oh, no. Yes, he is God's faithful servant. Wait a minute. Is my chief inquisitor a bad... Yes, he's a bad priest. I need to replace you. Yoink! You're a good priest, right? Yes, you are. Bishop Henry is a warlock. You know what? I think he is. I think that child who approached me was spot on when she said he's a terrible warlock. Spend some time with my wife. Yeah, I do. Do I want to go north? I feel like I want to go north. To claim East Anglia for my beloved Perrin the Jittery. There we go. Now we'll muster up 16,000 elite French warriors. And we'll start off by going to Rene's. Crusader kings, ooh, the very heartlands of Western Christianity under siege by infidels. Desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness, Pope Honorius II, to declare his intention of forging a great and righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of God. The Crusades have started. Which means, we have the Teutonic Order. The Order of the Brothers of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem has been formed. It's one of the Catholic Church, and the Holy Roman Empire, which doesn't exist. But we're working on it. Helfen Wuren Heidenlin. The Knights of St. John, who will protect the sick pilgrims in Jerusalem. are now being backed by the Catholic Church. The Knights of Santiago, St. James the Moor Slayer, as he is known in other parts of the world, purge the entire realms of heathens and heretics. Indeed. Well, they will be handy when I make my move here. The Order of Calatrava, our most recent edition. The castle recovered in Iberia from the clutches of the Muslim infidel. May the battles end in victory indeed. Heir to the country of Warwick. Let's get you married. There we go. Oh yeah, there are sieges over there. I keep forgetting about that. This guy just sort of ransacking his way through my lands. But to be fair, they're the Serbian part of my country, which I don't quite care about as much. The Queen is a witch? Pfft, no. No. She may be ugly, and she may be pregnant, but she is no witch. And she's given me 5 sons. That is holy. Alright, well, I should get some boats out. The day of judgment is at hand. I'm not related to either of you guys, am I? Yes, I am. Teach them of God's great mercy. Let them run the dungeon. Dungeon! Yes. That's always a safe, non-kinslaying option. There's my boats. Off. There's very little talk of witchcraft. Alright. I've solved the problem, which was definitely witches in my realm. Could not possibly have been anything else. Definitely not. There we are. Down to 3,000 troops. I think it's time for us to land in Middlesex. He's only got 1,000 men there. Apparently, Italy has land there. Succession can be a weird thing. Oh. A letter from the Vatican, from the Vicar of Christ himself. Prepare men to fight against the heathens and the infidels, to restore Christendom to the lost places of the world. The Pope was to send our faithful Christian men against Egypt, the region held by Muhammad Sultan Mukhtar II of the Ikhshidin Sultanate. It's time to return to Christianity once more. Though the Pope wants to invade Egypt, a pious Christian could convince everyone to focus on another objective that is of more value to us. I should consider preparing my men. My men are ready. I should consider preparing... Pledges his troops to the Crusade. You know, I'll pledge my troops to the Crusade. Hopefully that won't stop me from smashing the King of England with my sword. Now, the Crusades are different this time around. Which it's an interesting thing. They play differently. Support. I'm sure they will manage fine. War chest. Let's see. Crusade launches while the rest is secured on a participant probation when the Crusade succeeds. Contribute to the war chest? Sure. A grand gift befitting my station. I don't know just how much. I'm going to toss $1,000 into this. Now, back to what I was doing. Glorious sieges. You should better not be heading to Brie. Whew. My beneficiary. So here's one. I am the most present member of the war. I'll take the titles for myself. Alright. Or I am the most member of the war. The Crusade title will be granted to my beneficiary. You know, I'm kind of inclined, you know, to go with this route. To experiment. Let's choose a beneficiary. Richard, Commander of West Francia. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. A battle-hardened man. Ready. Yes, ready to do the thing. I really like grand debates. They don't seem to do anything, honestly. Duke Jasper of Lord Lorraine. No, he'll stay in jail. He's a warlock. An evil warlock. Where did he go? Where did that army of them go? There, oh, there's his army. He's wandering into some weird places. Gotta be honest. Divine Being has my support. 80. 94. Just have to bring Norfolk under my command. And East Anglia will be ruled by glorious Frenchmen. And women. French peoples. Egypt, eh? How powerful is this? Let's confront her about it. Ooh, 21,000 troops. A commendable number of troops. Denounce my steward? No, I like my steward. He's a good enough guy. He knows what he's doing. There we are. 100% offer peace and force demands. And voila! East Anglia now being ruled. You. And you. Though now I want to make sure I change one realm law. The illegal inheritance. Vassal title inheritance is regular to disallow title to pass to another realm. Which means if anyone dies, and their territory would go to, say, the King of Germany, because he's their heir, it won't. And the Crusade launches in 180 days, which I think is just wonderful. We're going to take a little break then. We'll spend the next half a year preparing for said holy war, right? Letting things calm down in our realm, getting things in order. Ah, my wife, you inherited. But you have a weak claim. I'll have to keep that in mind. Keep an eye on the kingdom. And I'm taking care of all of our lovely French boys. Wonderful, my dear. Wonderful. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I will see you soon for